This is the MX Series truck cap by A.R.E. on a 2014 Nissan Frontier crew cab. So the interesting thing on this, so the factory default window is actually on the other side. I did the open Windoor on the one side. So you pull it open and it pops up nice like that so that I can reach into the bed and grab stuff from the side. I only did it on one side, saved myself a little money. The other thing I have is the flip down window. It'll flip down this way so you can get to the exterior of the truck cab window and clean it. So far I had one little rain and I did have leaks across the thing, but there were these little plastic clips, and I've seen other YouTube people say, oh, I have leaks. Well, it had plastic clips that I think were just left there and not removed when the guys installed it. Not a big deal. I had a second little rainstorm and there's still a little bit in the front. I'm wondering if there's some clips hidden in here. But if you're having leaks, check to see if you have those plastic clips, because I removed that and that eliminated most of what I believe was my leak, but one more rainstorm will tell the tale. The other thing that you want to find out, and kind of what I couldn't find online and I couldn't really get calculated, was the height from basically the high point or the lumps in the truck bed on up. So it's about 38 and a half is like the actual number. So it's 38 and a half inches from basically the high point of the bed, or one of the lumps. This is a fixed measure, so it's bending a little bit, but if you can kind of see where we're going, it gives you a rough idea without me trying to hold a measuring tape up there to show you. The window basically you open from the inside. You know, that slides back and forth. That side doesn't appear to be leaking at all. I have the LED light wired into the parking lights, so the only time the light inside can be on is when you have your parking lights on. And with this truck, the parking lights, they automatically shut off if they're left on for too long. So it's kind of catch-22, because it may shut off before I unload the back. So I just got from a bargain store a clip-on LED to keep clipped on the back. You know, we'll see how that goes. I've only had the cap a couple of weeks now. And then this is kind of the default window that I had them put on the other side. And like I said, the flip down in the fronts is not like part of the original package. That's an add-on. So it flips down this way so you can get in and clear the window. I've taken the track system built into the Frontier. I've have my anchors in there. I have a little shelving thing. I'm gonna have bins. I can have bins of tools and things underneath. I haul anything from musical instruments to organ pipes. Kind of why I wanted the cap. At least I can protect it on a rainy day. Not get soaking wet anymore. The other thing I did the wind visors on the side. Couple things I believe, and I read a owner's care thing before I got it. And basically, once you put a cap on it, it's basically don't take it through a car wash that that uses the brushes and stuff. For whatever reason, they say to go against that, probably just to prevent scratching. And you can kind of see, I like this with the raised bit up above. That's a false window. That window is a decoration. Because they had problems with it leaking when it wasn't a decoration, when it was like a thing. It would be nice if that was cut out and that was a kind of extra light in there during the daylight, but it's not. It's just basically a decoration. It does make the truck, it does look nice that way though. The truck itself is pretty good. I bought it used, paid a little too much for it. So far it runs good. I've had to do the brake rotors already, which I wasn't too happy about. But the truck itself has been a good truck, and now we get to haul some serious stuff. And the windscreen is nice to have it there in case I am hauling farm stuff or plants. I can vent it, and I can vent that there. So that's basically what I have to say for now. Probably not going to do too much commenting on it or anything, but there you go. So yeah, this is the MX series truck cab. And a 2014 crew cab Nissan Frontier with a long bed.